Today we are going to revision of history of computer chapter in short. So these are the devices, and we must be able to remember the name of device, inventor of that device, and invention date. Okay. So abacus is the first device ever invented for calculation, and they were invented by either Egyptian or Chinese. It is not, the clear answers are not mentioned. So its date is also not exact. So the approximate invention date of abacus is around 450 BC. Second device is Napier's bone. Napier's bone was invented by John Napier in 1617 AD. Then third device is slide rule. Slide rule was invented by William Oughtred in 1620 AD. Then after that, Pascal line. Some devices are not mentioned here, okay, because it is not in your book. That's why I have not mentioned here. Pascal line. Pascal line was developed by Blaise Pascal in 1642 AD. So the device name was given after his surname Pascal. Got it? The calculating device he invented was the name given after him. So after his surname, that is Pascal. So the device name is Pascaline. Difference engine is developed by or invented by Charles Babbage in 1822 AD. Charles Babbage is known as father of computer because he is the first person to give idea of computer. Correct? He is the first person to give idea of computer. He developed another machine whose name is analytical engine.
Analytical engine.
Ma'am, he upgraded difference engine to analytical engine, no?
Yeah. He upgraded difference engine to analytical engine in 1833. Please mute yourself. Nishan, mute yourself. Christine, mute yourself. When you need to speak, then only unmute.
Ma'am, it has the feature of input system also.
Yeah. That I have posted video of difference engine and analytical engine just to give you the concept how it works. Okay, videos are not so necessary, but if you YouTube channel. My YouTube channel.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is it in your YouTube channel or in Mira's?
In Mira's and YouTube channel both.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, next device is ABC computer. ABC, Atanasoff Berry computer. And it was developed by John Vincent Atanasoff as well as Clifford Berry. Clifford Berry is actually his student. He was his student. And he developed ABC with the help of his student. So I mentioned here. Conceived in 1937, the machine was built by Iowa State College mathematics and physics professor John Vincent Atanasoff with the help of graduate student Clifford Berry. It was designed only to solve system of linear equations and was successfully tested in 1942. It was developed in 1937. The invention process was started at 1937, but it was completed in 1942. It was able to work in 1942. So
And its main component was vacuum tubes.
Yeah. The name Atanasoff Berry computer was given on the name of him and his student Atanasov from his name and Berry from his student's name. So Atanasov Berry computer. Correct? Its invention date is 1937. Actually, this is the started date. They started invention at 1937. So date may be different in different books. Okay, don't get confused with the date from one book to another book. Right now, focus on the dates which I will give you, because when I said the questions, I said these dates. Got it or not? So in some book you may find 1942. In some book you may find 1937. Right now, remember that the date given here is 1937. Got it or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Then Mark 1.
Yes,
Mark
ma'am.
1 was invented by Howard Aiken with the help of IBM company. Idea was his. He gave the idea, but he was not able to invest on it. So IBM company helped to build Mark 1. So Howard Aiken built Mark 1 with collaboration of IBM company. He started in 1937 and he completed his design in 1944. Got it? So IBM, it is the first electromechanical computer. It also used vacuum tubes. Correct? So the name of IBM, when we talk about IBM, the person who helped him was Dr. Herman Hollerith, because he is the person who established IBM company. Before Mark 1, Dr. Herman Hollerith built tabulating machine. I'll show you in my presentation, that one, okay? It is not indicated in your book. It is not included in your book. That's why I've not included here. But you have to know about tabulating machine. I'll tell you later on, okay? Now, after Mark 1, another computer is ENIAC. ENIAC is the first electronic computer. It was developed by, or it was invented by John William
Mauchly and J.
Yeah. It was invented by William Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert, or in short, we call him J.P. Eckert. Okay. ENIAC was invented by William Mauchly and J.P. Eckert in 1946. So you might be there might be confusion in dates, so I've mentioned here. ENIAC was completed in 1945 and first put to work for practical purpose in December 10, 1945. ENIAC was formally dedicated to the University of Pennsylvania on February 15, 1946, and this date was released as its formal invention date. Alright.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why its date is 1946. Actually, it was developed in 1945, but the formal invention date was mentioned as 15th February 1946. Got it or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, ADVAC.
Yes, ma'am.
ADVAC was also developed by John William Mauchly and J.P. Eckert in 1946. Here are some clarifications. ENIAC inventors John Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert proposed the ADVAC's construction in August 1944. A new contract to build the new computer was signed in April 1946 with an initial budget of $1 lakh. ADVAC was delivered to the Ballistic Research Laboratory in 1949. The Ballistic Research Laboratory became a part of the US Army Research Laboratory in 1942. Though these dates are mentioned here, this date, the signing date, April 1946, was declared at the invention date. Got it? That's why 1946 is given here. Now next one is UNIVAC. I'm getting background noise. If you have got background noise, please mute yourself. I don't have any background noise from my side right now. Okay, now UNIVAC was also invented by John William Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert in 1946. So UNIVAC was started in 1946 and completed in 1951. The first UNIVAC was accepted by the United States Census Bureau on March 31, 1951. So its invention date was declared on 1946. Got it? Okay. Now, I'm going to stop screen sharing right now. Now I'm showing slide. I'll show you in short, okay? Please mute yourself. I'm getting so disturbed. Shall I mute myself? Or you'll mute yourself? Okay, I'm going to mute you all and you are not allowed to unmute. So please don't try to unmute, just nod your head, okay? Okay, now I'm going to share you presentation. Can you see my screen? Nod your head. Okay. Now, in this chapter, we must be able to know about these terms: history, mechanical, electromechanical, and electronic. Okay. History means study of past, isn't it? Now, mechanical means the device, the machinery devices, and electromechanical means the devices which are made up of mechanical parts as well as electronic parts combined together. And electronic means the device which is made up of fully electronic parts. Correct? Now, introduction. The computer was developed not for entertainment or email, but was developed to solve a serious number crunching crisis. Means actually the development of computer was done for calculation. Nowadays we use computer for so many purposes, isn't it? But when computer was invented for the first time, it was invented to solve numbers. Actually, computer was developed for calculating and counting purpose. In ancient period, people used manual way for counting, like collecting pebbles, collecting bones, making knots on a rope, etc. As the time passed by, people started using sticks, fingers for counting. Still we use finger for counting, isn't it? Later, some devices were developed to help counting and calculation. Now, the development of computer is divided into different stages. They are stage 1, and it is named as simple calculating device. Stage 2, simple mechanical calculating devices. Stage 3, mechanical calculating devices with the concept of storage. Stage 4, electromechanical devices. Stage 5, electronic devices. Now let us move to stage 1. Yes, Aditya, why did you raise hand? You can unmute yourself.
Ma'am, there are 4 stages in books.
Yeah, that's mistake. In some book, there are 4 stages. Actually, first device like abacus is simple calculating devices. Abacus, Napier's bone, and slide rule are simple calculating devices. And Pascal lines are mechanical calculating devices. Okay, simple mechanical calculating devices. Got it? Okay. If time will not be sufficient, please rejoin. Okay. Now, abacus, Napier's bone, and slide rule. These 3 devices are categorized under simple calculating devices because they don't use any mechanical parts. Correct? Now let us read about abacus. This is the picture of abacus, and the upper part of abacus is known as heaven, and the lower part of abacus is known as earth. Heaven and earth. Correct? So each bead at upper part or heaven is regarded as 5, and each bead at earth is regarded as 1. Okay, these are not important right now. Okay,
we see today in the abacus.
we are not showing any videos right now because we don't have enough time.
We see today in the abacus. So eventually they came up with a bead abacus, the one like you see today that has, where these beads are on rods.
This is a set of Napier's bone.
They're attached to it and they can't fall off. You can imagine how that might be a benefit to not lose.
Wait for a while, okay? Because I used video over here, it is creating problem. I'll start slideshow from here. Okay. Now this is the picture of slide rule. Slide rule was developed by William Oughtred in 1620 AD. He was an English mathematician. It is based on logarithm, which was developed by John Napier. Sorry, I skipped slide Napier's bone because of video of abacus. Okay, I'm not going to make slideshow. I'll just show you the small one. This is Napier's bone, and it was invented by John Napier in 1617 AD. Actually, when he first made it, he made it from bone. Later on, its revised version from wood are also available. Now, this is slide rule. It was invented by William Oughtred in 1620 AD. It is made up of ruler sliding. One ruler slides in to and fro motion, that is right and left. Okay, now simple mechanical devices. In this category, there are 3 devices. They are Pascal line, Leibniz calculator, and Jacquard's loom. Leibniz calculator and Jacquard's loom is not included in your book, I think. Pascal line is included. This is Pascal line. This is the picture of Pascal line. It is also known as Pascal's calculator and also known as arithmetic machine or Pascal line. Got it? Pascal line is also known as arithmetic machine or Pascal's calculator. It is a mechanical calculator invented by Blaise Pascal in 1642 AD. This is Leibniz calculator or step reckoner. It is a revised version of Pascal line. Principle is same, but it somehow modified. It was invented by Gottfried von Wilhelm Leibniz in 1672 AD. This is just for your notice. And this is Jacquard's loom. And for your information, Jacquard's loom is still used in fabric industry to make, to create designs in fabric. It was invented by Joseph Jacquard in 1808. It used punch card technology. Now, after that, stage 3, mechanical calculating devices with the concept of storage. They are difference engine and analytical engine, which were developed by Charles Babbage. This is the picture of difference engine. A difference engine was first created by Charles Babbage in 1822 AD and is an automatic mechanical calculator designed to calculate algebraic expressions and could prepare tables. Charles Babbage is an English mathematician and known as father of computer because he is the first person to give idea of computer for the first time. So this device was invented by Charles Babbage. It is analytical engine. It is the revised version of difference engine. It was also invented by Charles Babbage in 1833. Due to financial and technological difficulties, he was not able to complete his design at that time. Now, stage 4, electromechanical devices. They are punch card machine. It is not included in your book, but you must know about it because it is the machine invented by Dr. Hermann Hollerith, who is the founder of IBM company. And Mark I. It is also known as Harvard Mark I or simply Mark I. These are the pictures of punch card. The first picture is of punch card and second picture is of punch card machine. These punch cards are read by these punch card machines. And it was invented by Dr. Hermann Hollerith in 1880 AD. It is also known as tabulating machine. Now this is Mark I. It is very big machine. At that time, these machines were known as giant machines. The first Mark I, the firm at the time of building, the size of Mark I was 50 feet long, 13 feet wide, and 8 feet height. This is the first mechanical. This is the first mechanical machine. Electromechanical machine. Sorry, not mechanical. Yes, Aditya. Now you can unmute.
Ma'am, how many people use this computer?
So many people. It was the first successful computer of that time, but it was not used for general purpose because of its size. Later on, they modified and made another machines. It was not used so widely for different purposes. Correct? Divyansu, yes, you can unmute yourself.
Ma'am, we have to rejoin now.
After, if the time will not be sufficient, we have to rejoin.
Okay, ma'am.
Aditya, again you raised hand. No, okay. For how does it work? You can search in internet also. For it, less than 1 minute. Okay, remaining devices, let us rejoin. Okay, I'll stop here. I'll end meeting, then please rejoin.